In the market for buying or selling your home, your main residence, perhaps a second residence. It is so exciting. What an exciting process to see the for sale sign go up, and even more so to see that sold sign go on there as well. However, for those of you that have gone through it before, you know all those intricate details that can make up an extremely stressful time for you. You know that it is a wild roller coaster ride that some of you will breeze through. Some of you might be like the girl on the left that is waiting for that ride to be over. So I want to introduce you to the value of teamwork throughout this process. It's a three-part component, and each of those people will have your best interests at the forefront. The first is a realtor. Some of you may have done this on your own, but you know that there's a price to be paid for doing that. A realtor has the expertise of knowing what to be looking for and what to advise you of the property that you will be looking at, as well as the house itself. And for a realtor's job in selling your home, they're going to make sure that you have those particulars and those details ready for the next person to own that home as well. Second person on that valuable team is a lawyer. Now, a lawyer is going to be able to look after those technicalities, all that fine print, make sure that all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed, and that nobody is going to be knowingly taken advantage of. What about the finances? You would be thinking that something of this big of a nature, a new home, is one of the biggest investments you will ever make. So it makes sense that somebody would be looking after the funds, the finances to go into that. You may be thinking, well, doesn't a bank do that? The bank is a facilitator of that, but they don't necessarily have your best interest at heart. With having a financial advisor or a coach, they're going to be able to review your particular situation and advise on mortgage insurance and the options for that. Life insurance may be an option for that as well, in protecting the now biggest investment you will be having. But what about retirement, estate, and tax implications? Those are all things that go into this all important decision making process. So, if you need a second look at your plan, at your decision making, perhaps you don't have anybody in your corner. I would be happy to do that for you and to look at those details and be an important part of your team. Just go ahead and scan that QR code and fill in the information, and I would be happy to help you design a plan that is specific to your needs.